Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is G. Cole, and welcome to Homegrown, where I get to share with you some good music while talking to some great people. Hello world, hope you're feeling as good as I am. I want to big up all my homegrown listeners out there and welcome all the new listeners. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so we can keep you updated when new material is available. We will be posting new episodes bi-weekly. Want to thank everyone who has been listening and sharing. Please leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please check out the website homegrownwithgcole.com to listen and for all things homegrown. The podcast is now available on iTunes, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Play, iHeartRadio, radio.com, and all your podcast platforms. We're also very interactive, so please follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at MyGCole. The video of this episode is also available on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is episode 71, and today's episode is brought to you courtesy of Aqua Gem Records' latest releases, God and Me by Veronica Day, Only a Smile by Keith and Tex, and What Love Is by yours truly, G. Cole.
You and your smiling face doesn't mean a thing to me. Any man will pick you up just because of the smile you've got. But after knowing you as much as he's gonna leave you.
Cannot be a game that has no conclusion. Love is not just a dream that's built on illusion. It's more than something to feel. You can taste it and touch it, it's real. Love is when two people make it, and nothing outside they can break it. If they understand that they can't command love to be where it cannot be free.
All three songs are available at iTunes, Spotify, and all your digital retailers. Today's guest, ladies and gentlemen, is a roots reggae singer who in my eyes and my ears has etched his way in reggae history, in Jamaican history, in roots history, by doing one of the most reverend, one of the most revered, respected reggae songs of all time. That song is El Shaddai, and the singer is Jahmali. Classics, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest is here. Reggae Party Wagwan. Freddie, what's up? This one is called Made for a Woman.
You are made for me, woman. Girl, I will give you love. Made for a woman. Nothing to worry about, 'cause you're rolling with the king and the king strong. Come, let's take a stroll up on the sea's land. Keep you warm when you're cold.
It's Jahmali, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, so when are the next dance? We'll let you know.
Woman, I love you. Love is blinding, cannot be true. I'm certain people find it hard to do. And when we are close, yeah, naturally irate. Feel good, DJ on the radio playing the very song I sing for you. Girl, I'll give you love, made for a woman. Nothing to worry about, cause you're rolling with the king and the king.
Jahmali's in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take a stroll up on the seasons. Keep you warm when you're cold. Wrap my arms around your shoulder while holding your hands, your hands. I'll be holding your hands.
Make sure your camera over there and lighting, right? Coming on the fans and vex with me, you know what I mean?
There won't be a thing from which we'll be running. There's certain things we just can't stop from coming. I'll be there when the sun starts turning red, till the stars fall from the skies over our head. Yeah, I will give you love, made for a woman. Nothing to worry about, cause you're rolling with the king and the king's strong. Come, let's take a stroll up on the sea sands. Keep you warm when you're cold. Wrap my arms around your shoulder while holding your hands, your hands. I'll be holding your hands.
No free concert, Ernie. Jahmali, welcome, brother.
My pleasure, my lord. G. Cool. It's a pleasure.
Minute,
my lord. It's a pleasure.
Cool,
Love
man.
it. Thank you, man, for having me, man.
Always a pleasure, brother. Give thanks and forward
give thanks to the
man.
universe, the cosmos, the creator,
See that.
for putting this thing together and making it possible so that I could be here tonight, I'm really grateful and thankful, my brother, and big up the listeners and big up everyone on this platform that is tuning tonight. It's your boy Jahmali, long time. So I say I haven't gone anywhere.
Easy.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta talk in a kind of people every day. I draw. Here's the thing. I have, and this is a good thing.
Right.
Where some people search for all their life,
Right.
But you knock it out long time, which is a classic song. Where anytime your name come up, then can't even say the last letter. And them that you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna front. I'm one of them people. And they say Jahmali. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, man.
So, real, but the artist not gonna know it.
No gonna nowhere with there, man. And it's been a rough road. Hindrances and obstacles in a way. You don't know it go and the same thing that affects you affects I. We're not different, and we're normal, and we're not superstar per se. You see me? I say we are persona non grata. Till the thing work out, I've reached out to a lot of ones and be like, "Wow, put me on now, man." And I said to him, boy, Jahmali, you have to wait till it have something for you go and feel.
What am I talking about?
And I'm like, yo, and this is the problem with my people, though. And there's, that there and why there's no money in our communities. You see me? I say because we're not willing to support each other. And it really, I've been really. The years I spent behind the scenes just checking it out and observing it, soaking it up, studying, trying to get to the bottom of what's wrong with our people and the community. I'm going to find that these things have been prophesied. Now, most of us living in the image of the beast,
Right.
And living in the image of the beast, this world system that just tricks you and decimate and annihilate your whole sense of being, your sense of who you are as a person. You're more trying to be like, the cliche, keeping up with the Joneses.
Literally.
You see me, I say, and it really, it's sad to see it happening, especially in our communities,
But it's a conversation we have ever too often, because I was on WAVS today, I'm on the radio today talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
We have our festivals, we have our things. I said to people, notice when the tours them go on, right?
Right.
the tourists don't come in the diaspora
No.
where we are.
No.
Even if we can call even the Marleys,
Yeah.
they'll do Kaya Fest, which is their show.
Yeah.
And if Ziggy or whomever get booked to do a show, a spot show, a revolution,
Right.
but watch when the tour schedule comes out.
They don't come.
They
into
don't
our-
come here, sir.
But
Because
they-
we not support it.
And but they market to us. We are the first that they if we don't get it up, we're like the ground floor that breaking ground
Yes.
thing. You know when you
So we validate it.
Yeah, when you
It
build a
work with them?
house, you know when you build a house and you know say okay, you mark out your spot,
Foundation.
and your foundation. Where
Yes,
you make
yes.
for the past 2 weeks, I go around the community and I tell all the brethren, I say, boy, I'm gonna do a thing, next week, But them say, yo man, and every man I say, yo man, and you Sunday morning come, nobody say.
You alone that makes matters.
You alone that makes matter. I just, all the man where you help them run with the drunkard and the little fool and the little namperdink.
Nobody shows.
Only those people, the little namperdink,
Right.
the ones who said so can hardly, the man with him with his
One
fin
hand
and,
now, yeah.
and you understand.
But him heart is very willing.
Him heart is very willing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
him have all him faculties like your brethren. They say, come help me now, man. And that's what it is. It's like you can't get off the ground floor with I people. And for that reason though, me stay true to who I am and my community and the people around me. And it's sad to report to the IG call that me get a lot of I've been let down a lot, but it don't make me give up, because I say it's their bad if they can't see it, and they can't, and somehow we I work with the popular and what is in the man
Prisoners
right
of the
now.
moment.
Yes, man. No long-term vision like what China does,
Right.
Them make plan for 40 and 50 years. Them not just
Them a plan the takeover, for 40 years ago.
Years ago, them
Yep.
a plan, them been plan.
Yep.
When me a little boy, me hear my bigger brother, who's my mother and my father's first son. Him and him friend them, me hear. Then time me even left primary school yet.
Yeah.
And me hear them a talk amongst themselves. Then time the Gaddafi incident and the whole thing a go on in the Middle East. And we didn't know who them man they is. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
But me hear them say, oh, they can't go on because you see China man them. One day they want just go so bam and just flip a switch. They want just flip a switch and everybody subservient.
Long time them I say that.
And for me a little boy, me a 40 odd years.
Cool no man. Cool no man.
So for 30 odd years I've heard
Yeah, you hear
that.
it.
Yes.
And that come to fruition now.
And that come to fruition now. So I'm saying is that my people just plan to go see Wakanda, the Black Panther. They just plan for the movies this weekend or for a club or, for see a girl or something. Them just plan for 2 days or the week ahead. We don't know. And I'm at fault for that too. I will tell you that straight up. I
The
think
human in
difference-
us.
we think the difference is just our willingness to support each other.
That's a problem,
So
brother.
and that's the problem, my brother.
That's a very, 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 very big problem. I give you a perfect example. It's like we had there's some dope events going on here, so right? You have a nice relationship with the South Florida community, so you know the talent there.
Yes.
From production to artist, a whole bunch
Yes,
of stuff,
yes,
you know what I mean?
yes.
And shows are keep, and it ain't that expensive, you know what I mean? $10-15 to get
Right,
in.
right.
People say, yo, they must support the thing, whatever
Right,
the case
right,
may
right,
be. Ain't happening.
No, you see,
happening.
it's that's the thing. My people are running with what is in the know, what is popular, what will make me look good when I say, oh, I'm going to this show. You understand? It's like it hurts me to see that we don't really we our art and the people who make good art like us, I as artists who stick to what I've been doing, authentic, original music from, and that's my whole direction that I chose from coming on the business.
Right.
And that's why you haven't heard a lot of covers from me and so on. It's not like I couldn't have done it. I don't want to do it.
But you have a message.
You understand? When we think about stopping to sing one cover, there's so many, as Bob would say, so much things to say. Many songs when I write and put on and just wait for really establish, we can't really get the platform, the support, and then we're there to put it forward.
Well, brother, we are arranged them out just saying, because when we talk about songs, we are talking about them dead, you know. Them dead, you know.
Music.
It's called Jerusalem.
I love music. The liberty is always Conscious music, like precious Jerusalem. I love music, especially as always. Conscious music, like precious Jerusalem. Tell me, where do we start? Oh, I know it's straight from the heart. Where do we find ourselves? Follow the guiding instrument. Still-a-diddle-a-diddle-a-dee, you wanna free up yourself. Make you sing a melody and free up yourself. It's not a karaoke, so free up yourself.
Yo, no, ladies and gentlemen, the song's called Jerusalem. If you don't have it, make sure you go ahead and get it, all right? The one that come from a compilation Drew Stewart Presents. You know something?
Sir. East Kingston Music.
East Kingston Music.
Yes, sir.
I may tell you, sir, brother, from the first album I heard,
Yes, sir.
from the first song I heard,
Yes,
it's
sir.
been a musical mastery from then, right?
Wow. I grew up in it, you know. My
Yeah.
father was a kind of a maestro. They were the only one at the church that had a guitar and a flute and a accordion. And then my brother, who was actually a trendsetter, one of the original man them in a dancehall, Sadsak.
That's your brother?
Yeah, man. Sad, not the whack them booba sad sack. Him just the other day just come.
Right.
Him rip off my brother. You know,
Right.
No, big up sad sack wherever you are.
Yeah.
Him know that too. He knows it. You know.
Yeah.
But my brother, you know, so I can remember certain lyrics from used to hear. A lot of the lyrics them that enough of the man them bust with. I mean, I want to call nobody and down nobody. But my brother used to sing them lyrics there in a dance hall.
Wow.
Because, you know, him grew up in the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, him Mama Nancy,
Yeah.
bang and them. All of them things.
Yeah.
Now just a call one person. And my
Right,
brother,
right.
you know them where
Yeah, big brother.
My big brother.
Same big brother tell about Chinaman, am I true?
Yes, same big brother.
Yeah.
So me I say so when I say me grew up in the dance, I grew up in that era where me witness certain things. So me I say and that I think gave me the impetus to say, you know what, you know, if I'm the man say, come like me understand it right away when say, come me go mash down Babylon one more time.
Yes,
Cause them soft.
Yes,
them soft.
what
So
like
come
that?
we go mash down Babylon one more time. You know what I mean? Cause really and truly, the thing is, from you living up fully and you do what is right and I trod up. You see me I say, and you know I try to live in the image of the beast. You know, these vibes just come to you natural as El Shaddai came to me.
Right.
So, you know, yeah, when, you know, if you know, say, if you come and to be doing it from the beginning like this, it's a long time, it's a long training. Okay? By the time me busting out the business, by 1996, 97, I had already trodden 10 years now business.
Wow.
Come here, do it from me
14 years
14 year old. Me I left Clarendon and come a King James a St. Lucia Road. Me enough time when my mother text her, she sent me Ghana school, a very technical high school. Me left in my school clothes, but my reach school gate, me take off my clothes and push them my back. And go so boom, me and my friend them jump on bus.
Mommy, you here?
When my mother finds me I sing, she said, but wait, how you?
Yeah.
You know about them there's something there because me never you over me I say. And this whole thing now about me singing original and authentic and having the vibes to go through that way, it was caused by one thing. It was caused by my friends and people who are not genuinely from the heart, true, every dry leaf where you sip on the tree, it had to be green first before it turned dry.
True.
So me I say,
True.
And some of them are dry leaf. Them just come out dry leaf.
Right,
Them never did
right.
go
Never
through
green
no-
from mine.
Then ain't green. They never did green. So me
I
say,
got
well,
you.
me was
Makes
green.
sense.
You get what me I say before?
Yeah.
You see me I say,
Yeah.
so I'm saying is when me go in a dance hall and me did go to boom and prepare certain songs and me say, yes, me I go sing them cover ya and rare and some little man who come like a joke when me I grew up, them never did take the thing serious.
Yeah.
Them rush the mic station and go to boom and go for the same song where you plan to sing. Them just go and sing it.
Really
and,
tough.
And the crowd now, you don't know how I people stay. I people just like to see we supportive in a way where we still try to figure out. Because we support everybody else. Most of the artists them they support every European will come in and take away the thing from we and
Right.
So now we Jamaicans do that.
Right.
to them,
Right.
support them. Even I and I
We support everything before we support we.
Yeah, before we support we. So what happened is me would see the same songs when me I plan for sing. You know, me see these guys who could come and go say, "Oh man, sing them and the place mash up." And me like, damn man, I mean, me have all one part I sang on the party and say, boy, me gonna sing that part I sang and wicked in that. You see me I say, me see that start reach me. When me see that start reach me often, and the man they not put in no time in anything like what I and I put in anything.
Yeah.
So, brother, Cole, when me see them thing they begin to reach me, I say, you know what, me I start learning how to write my one song.
Right. How old were you when you got through them thing?
I'm a 14-year-old.
Oh, so young teenager come up.
Young teenager coming, but known in our community because my brother was already a known artist. And so me I say, and them know me from church, so me could have sing.
Right, so you used to sing at church.
Yes, man.
You know what? Let me ask you this, because I always say to the masses here, in order for me to understand Jahmali and why you do what you do, how you do what you do, right? Me have to see the beginnings. Give me like an insight into young Ryan. I grew up in a Veer. Right, as I look at you, because you're from Veer, Clarendon, right?
Veer, Clarendon.
A lot of people don't realize how much talent come from Clarendon and think at a certain place it come enough talent come to Clarendon.
Them say the sugar cane, brother.
See there? See there?
And the whole heap of water, we have whole heap of water and whole heap of sugar.
And that's why the talent there. Fertile soil, fertile thing. Talk to me about a young youth. What was life like for a young youth like yourself growing up in a Veer?
All right, so this community that I grew up in was very eclectic in a sense then, because if tell you the truth, we live by 2nd Street in a airfield. You see the man named Jesse Gender, we used to come and say, Israel!
Yeah.
Israel! I swing all him sword after the police them and stuff. You see me, I say, him. All right, my brother, my house, when I grew up, my yard was like was the first yard in the community where a star come from. So as the day break, enough man from cause we have like in my community, if was the middle of the community, was the middle the action place, because we had where me live, we had at the top of my street, because me live at 2nd Street. Jesse Gender is from 1st Street, but at the top of the main street that runs Hayfields Road, that runs way down to the bottom. You understand? At the top of that street where it meets the main road, right? Is you'd have the park or the market and Chinese what do I call it? Wholesale and retailers.
Right.
And the next avenue, the next road up away from that was the crossroads, was the library,
right?
The post office, the theater, the dance hall, Cosmo dance hall, where Yellow Man, Bob Marley, all of them man, they come
see all of them people come through.
Me never see them as when me never see certain man when me grow come here, so they come through.
Gotcha.
All of them man, because I see it was a center of the farming community, the sugar cane them time. It was Wisinko and Bustamante Trade Union. If Bustamante Trade Union have their biggest office in the whole of Jamaica, the biggest office of BITU was in my community.
Wow, in Clarendon.
Yes.
Wow.
The biggest office. So you must see that it was a huge community.
It was a hub. Things were happening.
It was a hub.
Yeah.
But me live right now, me go. You understand?
So everything comes through off a pass.
Everything, me see everything will come through. So it was really eclectic. Me have a Chinese neighbor behind where me live. Me have a Jewish man near Hudlin. You know, the chin behind you have the Indian, so me have Indians, Chinese.
Yeah, melting pot right now your community.
Melting pot right now my community down Clarendon. So and then up at the crossroad you have the McQueen, which are the white people. You understand, is a well-to-do people, rich people.
Right.
The library was named after them.
Gotcha.
Clear McQueen Library. So so growing up in my community, it was really fun, man. We had so many things. Banks where Toots and the Metals come from. My boy Lollipop was a Millie Small. That's where she come from too, which is just like a mile down the road from me. So a whole heap of people. Faye Ellington, Olive Lewin, Glenn Washington, all right, Freddie McGregor, you can name them, and Delroy Wilson. You understand? So me grew up just knowing Cocotti.
Yes, Cocotti, Clarendon, man.
Everton Blender, I name them, man.
Cool,
man. So in fact, even Everton Blender, when I was growing up, one of my brother, who the one with me following my family, him was a singer himself too, and him used to drive the girls. Chris, guys, he was a great cover singer. So, oh God, the girls they used to come from his school to come and look for him,
Yeah,
the brother
yeah.
with me following.
Yeah.
You understand? And so there was this producer who gave us the first song that Everton Blender recorded named Baba Black Sheep Have You Any Wool. Me and my brother was singing that song way before Everton Blender got it.
Wow.
To record it.
Right.
You understand what I say? Because the producer,
Yeah.
who's Danny Bartley, wanted us to sing the song.
Right.
You see me? I say, but for some reason, when we practice, I guess somebody kind of nudge him and say, listen, you need to give a more experience and Everton Blender going out doing a thing now. And he was getting a little light was being shed on him at the time. And just say, I'm going to run with Everton Blender. And that was his first song that came out on the record and everything. But we had that song singing way before him.
So that was your first experience of how the business worked too?
Yeah, man. You understand? So, growing up in a Clarendon was fun, man. Going to the ball fields, going to the different events that they would keep at the theater, the dance, the different dances. Yellow Man, the first time I see Yellow Man, the first time when Yellow Man bust Zungu Zeng and them thing there.
Yeah.
And I'm getting married and them
Yeah.
and I tell her, say, it's the first I've ever
Pandemonium.
seen. Pandemonium, because the people in the country would really, I wonder, we want to see this man if him yellow for real.
Yeah.
That was the only thing. I just do, when we are the country and a lot of people, it's not a lot of people who had cars, just the well-to-do middle class like my father, had a car. He could afford because he worked till he retired from the alcohol minerals thing, And,
Right.
So, but him still wasn't nobody compared to the man them.
The big man.
The big man them in our place where had things. He was kind of like, him a fella then. If you say it that way, there was still a real man, but he might do him thing.
Yeah.
He might do him thing. He was able to save and do him thing. And so I say, that wasn't the community where a lot of people exposed. You understand? And I went to school with some people who are really some of the people, the school that I went to, man, a race course primary, it was this school catered to, I say, probably 7 different communities.
Wow.
In a one.
Coming at one school.
In a one school.
Wow.
It's not just my community. Pack, man. So,
Yeah.
I know youths who I grew up with. I kind of grew up out of them site, what I mean? Because I didn't go to the secondary school, which was in my district too.
Right.
I went to Veer Technical. When I left high school, when I left primary school, I went to Veer Technical, and then from there, I move on to Kingston. So I'm kind of grew up. By the time I bus and so on, people start hearing and say I'm from that community.
Yeah.
A lot of them didn't even know me.
Wow.
Because me wasn't an ultravert.
You weren't the popular guy.
Recluse. Only me meet my friend them and certain people in our neighborhood know me.
Yeah.
You understand? But to this day, I'm not ashamed to say that's where I'm from. You see what I say?
Right.
I never forget where I come from, and that at the place where that was my cocoon, that's when I break my teeth, cut my teeth, as they would say in the streets.
I got you.
You understand? I cut my teeth, and it was a real nice experience, man. The political meetings, that's where I met Siaga and Michael Manley, Trevor Monroe, them, all of them, man, all of them. The only man I didn't see was Bustamante, because I think by the time
him done
gone
already.
already. But all of the top politicians, they had to come to my community.
Right.
GIS was going around, going to every community across Jamaica and showing these Jamaican produce films.
Okay.
You remember there was a film that they used to go around and show with these Rasta men. And 2 of them are sidekick, a Rasta man and in sidekick, and him you have his sidekick. Everything him say, him sidekick say, serious thing.
Yes.
You remember that? I don't remember what's the name of that movie, but I can remember as a youth.
Serious thing.
That's all he said.
Yes.
You know the whole movie, that's the only line. Serious thing. You have a list, say, serious thing. You remember, right? Well,
Remember you told it.
that movie.
Yeah.
that movie was shown in our community because I remember them saying it. Them left from Kingston
Right.
and come. That's where them come premiere the movie. So you must know when me a little boy. You see me I say so.
Yeah.
My community. That's why I feel like me couldn't let down the vibes when me come and sing. It's like all the Kingstonians when they come there they're like, yo, is this really country?
Yeah.
Because feel like country to me.
It's developed and it's sound like the metropolis to me. It sounded just like
I don't know country where when me I grew up they considered country like hills and
rural,
really
no
deep
running water,
rural, no running water. Where when they come in my district, them find say everything is there. And you understand? We're not missing. You understand? And so this is where me grew up with, and that's why me couldn't say all right. Me couldn't do the music the way me do it. You understand? And then my educational background again.
Yeah.
You understand? Which
helped
assist me to you. So may I say me couldn't let down the vibes there, the vibes that kind of will help me to cut my teeth and help me.
And that's good doing it because I think a lot of times that's one thing where a lot of people don't have pretty much is people that they look up to that they just don't want to let down.
Right.
I think a lot of times that's what happens. People just float them as a doing thing, but you need somebody where you don't want to let down.
That's what stopped me. Me could have never sing. Me could have never to this day I could write it and me could have do it if somebody in my company and like an artist in my company and I could just free up and give them some nasty lyrics. You understand?
Right.
But I myself
but you know how
can't do it.
I know what you mean.
Can't do it.
I know what you mean.
Because there's so much people when me I grew up. Like the artists that one used to par with when I start out with, it was free for them. They could do it. And my parents them used to say, yo, if you want to know, Jamaican people have a whole heap of say. If you want to know how much people are, how if they lack discipline or not, just check if them have them yard. If I even fence up a little.
Right.
Put a little
if your house is in
boundary.
order.
You understand?
So you hear that?
If see a little boundary, if
Yeah.
this thing, anybody can just run in at your place.
Yeah, then that tells a lot about the person.
That says a lot about who lives there. You understand?
True.
It's not talking down or talking.
Right. No, but I understand
about
exactly what you mean.
anybody.
It's
just
it's protecting your borders.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Me did have that border where me know say no, me can't cross over this because me have some bigger. Me come from a family of 10 siblings.
Right. And you're number 9?
Me number 9.
Wow.
You understand? So me have brothers and sisters where me have to go answer to them.
Right. Even before mommy and daddy.
Even before mommy and
Wow.
daddy.
Yeah. We need that.
Before, because even Sadsak, he never taught no slackness.
Right.
You understand? He never needed to because he was so lyrical.
Right.
He never needed to chat slackness. So remember the first time me hear Ninja Man, Dundus, Wati and Bumble Red and them song there. I was like, you understand?
People forget that this is where I come from.
All right, people forget that this is where I come from. You understand?
Yeah.
And, the way they so I'm saying, yo, when there's no time in my life where me remember losing a hold on what the purpose, what we're supposed to do as a to aid and assist the building up of my brothers and sisters.
But listening to you say that, and I always try to get back to the unit, family unit. Can you mention your siblings? It's not just siblings either, it's siblings that will hold you responsible. And then of course your parents there. So that just says to me pretty much stability is important. No matter how we slice and dice
no matter how
the stability is very important,
man. If you're there, I'm talking about stable discipline. Because it's not like dad was there all the time.
Right.
But he instilled discipline.
And he was a presence.
His
and
presence,
if you're
even
going
when
around,
he's not there, his presence
he'll come
was
back and
felt.
whoop that. Yeah.
All right. So now I say, so this is the thing, it's not like when they paint it in a Babylon, say, oh, you gotta be there, like Babylon tell you, say, oh, you gotta do this and do that for animals more than you do for. I love animals.
Yep.
Okay, but now you have certain laws and clauses that
protect them more than they protect we.
That they protect human beings, and I see it like they're trying to curtail the Almighty, go around the Almighty, because the Almighty give us dominion over. And I say the tender mercies of the wicked is cruel. If as long as you're not cruel to the animal, you should put the animal out of their misery.
Right.
You're spending this whole heap of money if you keep the animal alive.
Right. The same money that you wouldn't spend on
a
your
human
fellow.
being. You know, it's like, and then when you talk,
Thought
now,
I was
them
the only
say,
one thinking about it.
No, when you talk now, them say, oh, you're krill and you're this and you're that.
Yeah.
No, it's logic.
And the Peter people want to hit the knock on your door. Trust me.
Let them come knocking. They
Yeah.
never, you know, when animals see me, even the ducks, right now, which part me live, when the ducks them see me, them run up to me.
Yeah.
So if me was cruel,
Yeah, then they wouldn't do that. Them
you
not fool.
understand? You know the way that I just heard my friend.
Free that's what I lighter. I'm lighter.
So I'm a brethren in Jamaica. I hear him. Then I was talking to him on the phone the other day, and he was busting his son's ass real bad. I'm like, man, why you doing that? I'm like, Jahmali, you don't know. This boy threw hot water on the cats.
Oh, damn.
He was like, never be cruel to animals. I was like, yes.
Yeah. You have to do it now. So the serial killer them start now. I saw the serial killer them start.
All right, you see me I say so.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, logic and the overstanding, man. Wisdom and knowledge is nothing without overstanding.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just going on like they want to curtail understanding, curtail, overstanding, as we would say. You understand? But as I said, that's how the serial killers them start. Before you have overstanding, you really have to have an inner standing, and that inner standing is what I use to to deal with my brothers and sisters, so me can even help to make my community. Me not do nothing great yet in my community, but me can tell you, say, what I've done worldwide, to everybody that I meet.
And the message, tell us something. You said the message that you impart via the music is way more wondrous and way more impactful than a lot of physical things that many other people do.
Let me tell you something. I'm in France. I'm walking down the street. Okay? And this fan I didn't know. So she's a fan, and she just walked up to me, and I'm like, and when she realized it's me, she started crying, and I'm like, what?
Wow.
What are you? Why are you? And I'm like looking at her like,
Yeah.
oh, I expect nobody to rush me or something. I know she crazy, but she wasn't crazy.
Right.
She was bawling, and I said, Jahmali, why you leave us like that?
Wow.
Why?
That's
I
because you took a
want
break.
more.
Wow.
I want more. We want more. You can't do this. And she a ball till blubbering.
Wow.
Was not and sitting there, and I'm like,
Wow.
damn.
You had no idea how much you impacted people.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
And the more me do it, is the more me understand that me serve the wider community, which is the world. Because people, when people tell me how much my music impact them, people from all over the world, like I never looked at it that way,
Because you're just doing the work.
and then usually them say out of sight, out of mind. So I'm like, yo, them way then nobody even remembers me. From time and time I got you with my struggle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why did I even bother to do this?
To do all them things.
It
It amazes when you say something like Jahmali, because like what I talked earlier, we said, boy, you have the situations where people say, where you there, what have you been doing lately? You need something hot right about now. Let me tell you something. And I speak on behalf of many, because as they stepped into the room, somebody had posted in here saying El Shaddai are one of them favorite songs ever.
Wow.
Let me tell you something.
Wow.
That song, there are certain songs
Right.
that are embedded in our culture.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Majority of them songs that come from people way older than you.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
we have a Jimmy Cliff, we have a
Yes,
Bob, we have a
yes,
whatever.
yes.
Them on the way older than you. But Jahmali, let me tell you something. You see that song there?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You're going to be 100 years gone.
Yes, and that's
And the song, because the impact of the song never lessens. You know what I'm saying? From the first day you hear it, till 10 years later, and what, that was 96, right?
That's 96.
96. We're in 2019 right now.
Right,
when you
right.
play El Shaddai,
Yeah.
you can't lose.
Oh man.
It's a spiritual awakening.
Yeah, man.
I know, so some people say, play El Shaddai. Nope, not playing it for you. Man, drop something else. Worst criminal. I don't know what that one is.
Well, tonight you break them. You break all the rules. Look like you take the people them for fool. Come like you take the people them for fool. But tonight you're going cool,
You're going cool, you're not going away. One of the ball broke his neck. Kill himself.
You're not going away, you hear that?
Aha! The crying eyes, you were there. On the style, a profile. Messing with a little child. A sure sign, a pedophile. And even though Jah love conquers all, he won't hear you when you bawl. Cause you're the worst type of criminal. And other people wanna see you in a jailhouse or a casket.
for trouble in the picnic them. And there is no way around it. You can't say a lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. You better lucky say the cops them save your life. Cops them save your life. Cause out the road you woulda die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Better the judge give you lie, 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 life. Life, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. I just can't imagine why you think you can get away. Oh, what fun you've been having. But now the picnic them are whom you pray. Under disguise as usual, pretending to be a friend or pal. But you're the worst type of criminal. And now the people wanna see you in a jailhouse or a casket for trouble in the picnic them. And when we approach you about it, you want claim say a lie, 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 lie.
Yeah. No, Jahmali. Yo. And the man them say, what y'all do? Them say, what y'all do? The album, ladies and gentlemen, is called, tell them.
We are open. We are open. Release 20. Let me tell you something. I'm going one little juncture here before
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you something. You see the song what we talked about before?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was in New York and a brethren called me out of my house and I said, Jahmali. And he sounded so, you know, like when I show in a serial killer, I try to friend you up to go kill you. He man maybe actually feel afraid when me come downstairs.
Yeah.
Cause him afraid to tell me, you know.
Yeah.
But him actually set up him thing in him car for me, for present to me when him come present to me. So him go around and him sit down and him say, come in a car, man. I say, brethren.
What do you mean by come like that?
He must say, come, Jahmali, just come in here and sit down, man. I say, brother, I don't like that kind of vibes. Yeah. If I know you're good, I feel like a killer come to kill me. I say, Jahmali, just cool, man. Just sit down. I sit down. And me who left the door, I say, close the door. I say, brethren, and I start cussing me a bad word. And he say, Marley, just humble, man. He says, I say, Rasta, man.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
Yeah.
And when it done and it cool me, dog, then he start, he go power next to it. You're tired. You alright?
Yeah.
Singer, you alright? Me start cussing. I say, brethren, what's it, man? What you call me for? And I say, alright. And he goes a boom. And then there's the CDs. And he goes a boom and him pushing the blow CD. And I say, listen. He goes a boom and he start playing. Rum! Hell Shaddai start playing. I say, alright.
Yeah.
And that's your call me for?
Yeah.
He say, just cool, man. Just listen. Me tell you when you come, just cool.
Mm-hmm.
The man play and when the song play, not even quarter way, first two lines my song, the song pull up.
Yeah.
And the song pull up, and then me hear the people in my ball, cause I'm turn it up loud, him have a good system. And the people in my ball, and the song pull up, 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 and it pull up. When it reach 8 times, me stop count. I'm like, so me start say, yo, what the point? But by this time now, me start realize what him has said to me by the 6th and the 7th time. Me realize why him come. It's not only the power, no. He was addressing, I address a certain thing by telling you the story. I mean, I want to draw it out. The man, the sound system we are play is a huge, well-known, internationally known sound. Having them how much 30th anniversary dancing in New York. Right? And them a play me song, and each time them play the song and it pull up, my lad. This is what start getting, cause from the 6th time them pull it up. Them start call another artist name.
So them never say Jahmali. Cool, man.
And them pull it up about 13 times the people are ball. Them time them live in New York, bridge.
Yeah.
You know how much food me could eat?
Yeah.
How much food the man them box out of mouth. So I'm saying is this. Back to what I'm saying now is that this album 2014 me put it out. No, most of these, most of DJs them. They are not connoisseurs. Them not search for music and try to play good music. And this is what I mash up the industry. This kind of ragga. Follow the hype. Greetings I bring to all ragamuffin.
Yeah.
Some people whenever used to come, they could have come on front now. Can't come on front because it's all everything is down in the dirt now.
Yeah.
So
no quality assurance.
No quality assurance now, did it? You understand? Enough of these selectors, enough of them. Talk about, listen, we not put down people here.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I say enough of them, some of them can't read. Enough of them can connect to that.
Right. Just follow the hype.
You understand? And these are the people who are leading our people.
And in charge of the thing, the
Me led to
gatekeepers,
believe-
if you will.
Sure, man. Me led to believe say I and people love too much dunks people, Bridget, and DUNX, Bridget, and DUNC. I mean, I lick out for nothing. But I say nothing. You know, then we there is we get a platform to say something is that a way I mash up the country.
No,
It's
we
like-
gotta speak on it. We gotta
you
speak on it.
understand? It's like we no draw aside and put everything in the appropriate box.
Yeah.
If that it go on from morning, it wouldn't reach where it
wouldn't
reach.
reach
now.
where it
But them
reach
a
now.
try and make it look like some while some dunks as MFers now come.
And then I try and normalize
and
it
I
too.
try and normalize the dunksness.
Yeah. Me can't.
You understand? And that a mash up the whole thing, brother. So me I say,
The movie I talk about,
yes, what name?
Body Moves.
Body moves, man. Somebody,
Big up Marlon.
Big up Marlon, see?
Man, I have to tell him, this is the man post and say Body Moves. It's the
Body
name of the
moves.
thing.
Furious thing, Marlon. Furious thing.
Cops them straight you like. Cops them straight you like.
Body moves.
Marlon's got the info. Marlon got the info.
Give you
Jahmali, it's a big tune this doing, man. I tell you.
All right. So that's what I'm saying, Bridget. How come we are lick out? But you remember the only song where we know, which is a pedophilia song, is how we talk about if a boy mess with me 5 years old.
Yeah.
And you know, lick out against the artist, as I'm saying all the time.
Right.
Logics. Me know, you know this. Look, if that's what I wanted to do,
You could.
people that hear for me over a decade or more now, and nobody not hear me a gripe and grasp and have any bitterness.
Right.
Because you know why there's no bitterness? Because I never compare myself. When you start running comparisons, you have one result can come from that.
Right.
And with people for know these things.
Right.
Only bitterness comes from that.
Right. That's true.
You see me I say?
That is true.
And that is why I people nothing jump up and compare because my people don't know better. My brother was a soldier, as me say a 10 away. My brother, me have a bigger brother who was a soldier. And he said something that was very revealing to me. And it showed you say my people don't care much for the art and for who is really doing well for further them doing them own existence. Everybody has say, yeah, we are Jamaican and this and that, but you can't tell nothing about yourself, about Jamaica.
Still a hype.
Or what? You understand? It's just all the
Jamaica's
hype, you know.
popular.
You just want to wear the stripe.
Red, green, and the black, green, and gold.
Yeah, you just want to wear the stripe.
Because
That's
it's cool.
all. That's because it's cool. That's all that matters to you.
Yeah.
Even as a born Jamaican.
Yeah.
So me I said, my brother, one of my bigger brother said to me, Jahmali, I'm one of the soldiers who they had put on duty when the great Robert Nesta did that, when the men had do is sending away service. Seeing out there at the national arena. Seeing and his body came there. We had to be out there from about 8 o'clock in the morning. His body came there. And it was me and 5 other soldiers. He might tell me that, you know. And he was one of the ones on the inside and the other, he had 3 on the inside and 3 on the outside. I mean, he was one of the ones on the inside. And he was there so much that after a while, he must say, them have to call the other 3 and say, oh, I want to come out of his son, man, and come over here, so.
Yeah.
Because you understand, obviously, them we get orders, but nobody now coming.
Right.
And him say, Mali, I can remember, it still haunts me to this day, that we're there from 8 o'clock in the morning, the body lying in state, right there. Right? And he said, nobody for 4 or 5 hours, nobody came out. Nobody from the surrounding community.
Right.
Nobody, no Jamaican.
Wow.
Nobody. Him say, Mali, you know when people start come, when them see the first bus load of white people come from the airport,
Then everybody start.
That is very telling of who we are as Jamaicans.
And these are the legends.
And these are the legends.
Line dead.
Yes.
Wow.
For how many hours?
Yeah.
And
we
if
take the
me
opportunity
never
to
have
go.
a brother, that's why I say me give thanks. I'm in about the ball and complain because the cosmos, what the universe has put on my plate for me to have an understanding of what I am about and what you know what is going on. What you know for me to understand really what I go on the earth is having these experiences. A man said. You know, a man can learn from a next man's experience. You don't have to experience the same thing to learn. You don't have to go broke your foot.
If you know, said
If you know,
it's
say
not
your
a
foot
good
can't
feeling.
broke.
Yeah.
You see me, I say you can learn from your brethren. You understand? So these things now the universe has taught me, and these are the lessons where I teach myself and keep reminding myself over the years.
Yeah.
Why you know hear me a gripe over the years because there's so much wrong has been done to me in the industry.
Right,
And you know
right.
hear me coming in here put no man name on light post.
Right.
And
you could, because it's a livelihood, is your life, it's your art, it's your passion, it's your purpose.
I could and say, yo, I'm being dealt with unfairly. You know the way there, and you know me see a lot of artists do it. But me choose to hold it because me realize it can. That's why I'm singing the song. Say you're rolling with the king and the king strong. You understand? Which is the made for a woman song.
Right.
If me never strong and strengthen up myself, then how could I teach strength to other people if
when you don't know it?
Me don't know it.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on right now amongst my people.
Yeah.
They're saying claim, the artists them claim strength and them don't know if them ever experience what me experience now this man. Enough of them mad.
They're mad long time and that's a true testament of strength,
And cash up and mash up, man. You see me I say, and a lot of them write me off too. You see me I say, a lot
your
of people,
peers.
a lot of my peers write me, totally write me off and say him. When them look at me with disdain and scorn, like he must do God something wrong. And me not help him because him talented. God must know why him not make go on for him.
But that's also an excuse for not reach out to him. You sometimes have to give yourself an excuse. Why?
That's what it's a microcosm of what is happening in our communities, brethren. Me not look pan it. Look. If I see myself as an individual, then the collective means nothing to me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
It's all about you.
It's all about me, and a lot of the artists, lot of ones who are representing Jamaica, really don't see themselves as a collective. Don't really represent as a collective.
Right.
You see me I say?
It's all about me.
It's all about me.
Yeah.
You see me I say? And I understand why it is like that, because food have to eat and man have them pick in your yard and you know baby mother and pick in your ball, and you understand responsibilities.
But that doesn't stop you from being a human being.
It doesn't, but it's an excuse to be who you are. You are, you know, to go up there and just deal with people because all that people may rob me in the business.
Yeah.
Why they do it? So I say because they could, because they find that they could and then can. I mean, I have no bucket if I climb. I'm a country boy that my client and him come from.
Can you start out? Who are the first person you start recording? King Jam is on him?
King Jam is on him, man.
You start recording with?
Start recording.
What was that experience like?
You know that? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what that experience was. Wonderful, man. Let me tell you something. Me have one youth named Mark Wanda. Big up Mark Wanda anyway in the Dragon Slayer. Anywhere you're doing in the world. See, probably in Jamaica right now. Me and a youth there. And Paul Elliott, the chosen one.
Big up.
Paul Elliott. Yeah, big up Paul Elliott. See?
You the one talented youth, you know.
Yeah, man.
Clarendon they come from, though?
No. A Waterhouse, man. I try to show you say me and him were compadres. Now, me and the virgin were me and him used to par. Him and Beanie Man, little Beanie Man used to fight all the time. So me I say when Beanie Man I do the album with Pick Out, and him Beanie Man, a long time Beanie Man still like how him still. Beanie Man fascinate enough people, but him is no stranger to you like we were grew up with him.
I saw him stay.
Yeah, you understand him lyrics them when him lyrics them when him have was pieces of everybody in our business.
I got
lyrics
you.
fan him grew up.
I got you.
Him
Not a theme thing.
Not a theme thing. You understand? And you know when we are youth. So what was it like? Do you know that this great band named Firehouse Crew?
Yeah.
The first time they recorded in a studio. The first, and they don't like to hear me say it, so I say it loud on the radio. Donnie, wrong move. George, Firehouse Crew, Jahmali says so. The first time I play in a studio, and me no play too.
Cool, no, man. Cool, no? Firehouse Crew.
Yes.
Cool, no, man.
In a jamming studio.
Yeah.
Because jam is something they tell them about, and jam is and steal them in that break up at the time. And jam is saying you want one some new song and hear about them youth and really.
Yeah.
And him say, yo, come a studio. And say, yo, come a studio because I know say I be original song me sing. So I say, make sure you that studio Friday, you know.
Jam is telling
Yes.
Yeah.
They no used to sleep in them studio.
Wow.
We used to, we know say a Clarendon will come say, nobody go home tonight, man. No, you no can rest in your house tonight.
Because if you leave, you'd have to go back to Clarendon.
Clarendon. And him send the next one when me and him apart and we give you money and say, go buy some KFC.
Yeah.
You understand? And so now, yes, and so now we and Parley become friends because Parley by the time Parley live right in the neighborhood to right around the way from the studio. We used to sleep off him yard 2 night time. You understand? So, you know, when him see how we come from country and become him really become our friends too because him find say, yo, them youth you can't stop them.
Yeah.
Remember the first time Bounty Killer come to studio. Remember the first time Scare them, crew them, round head them. Me I go to studio way before them youth they come when them youth they come in our business. When me I go to studio, there was still Daddy Blue and them man they
that told you come from Clarendon.
Clarendon, yes. You understand?
Yeah.
When me I go to studio, Shabba don't even bust yet.
Wow.
You understand me? I say, me I look up, me a teenager, me a look youth.
So you work with Bobby Digital and the money from them time too?
Bobby Digital was still working for Jammies.
Wow.
When me I go to studio.
Yeah.
When Cocotti they mix with Digital and you be you, Cocotti him come again.
Yeah.
None of them songs they weren't Jammies songs. Jammies chew him and the big man him take. None of the songs they were recorded never Jammies sang them.
We hear that. We hear that all the time. You got a big man like you said. And it goes on today.
It still go on today. You know? Big stick.
Yeah.
Big stick over the little man them. You know? And
it doesn't change.
Perpetuates, but if we come and that's what we learn and we come and we perpetuate it upon the oncoming generation. So I say, and that's the foolishness when I say I go on. And there's no way we can see how to break this generational curse and this thing where we keep our communities down because we still can't see if we come together for the good of everybody, as me I say, for the collective and not just for ourselves and our family. A lot of these DJs and singers, them forget say they go have children who go bad and the same muck where them are create. Them children have to come grow up in that.
And you know them say the sins of the father. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me. I love our reason with the artists because trust me, we got joints, and let me say if you don't have the album, make sure you go get it. It's called We I Open. That one is No Weapon.
The Chosen. Hey. I don't see nothing but wolves in sheep clothing. What me tell them? This type of we shall be no weapon, cause we no fear evil, now wicked man. Like in a thunder, in a Babylon, yeah. Them don't know them judgment can come any second. Hey, there's no weapon we can't stop at this Armageddon. I saw we hold in Jah make we strong. Blessing up today, live to see another one. Hey, when you don't know the repercussions and you just keep on doing wrong. Every day we just ain't come. You're not aware of the reciprocal. Who's gonna save you from crushing on the Babylon wall when it apart? The better you give is the best you receive. Don't accept defeat. Give thanks and praises. Now them finally see it. If stop we shall be no weapon, cause we no fear evil, now wicked man. Lightning and thunder in a Babylon, yeah. Them don't know them judgment can come any second. Hey, there's no weapon we can't stop at this Armageddon. I saw we hold in Jah make we strong. Blessing up today, live to see another one, yeah.
We talk about El Shaddai and we talk about the album there a lot, but the album is brilliant, you know.
I'm telling you, brother, it hurts my heart to know that I go to Jamaica and I don't hear no DJs on the radio.
Yeah.
No DJs in the them just totally cast me off.
Right.
And be like, yeah, Jahmali, you has been.
Yeah.
You understand? But
the new music will come out. Okay, so Jahmali the has been, I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
The new music will come out from the new artist I'm right about now, Jahmali. If me sit down at the time, because unfortunately, me spend too much time at digest music. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
What it is.
But me digest music is not like some can say the music that might come out better than when the album will come out?
2014.
All right. So between 2014 and 2019, right about now. Man, I say good works not come out. Great works have been put out. But it's not like me can say, well, you know something underneath the cast that away because it's not up to par with there's an album. Majority of albums that have come out and been critically acclaimed, not as good. as the body are working.
Well, I've been saying this. I've said it until it became. It's like, oh, it don't make sense me say it anymore, because when it just occurred to me that that's what was going on, it seemed to me like something to be said, and that the nation need to hear, and the dancehall and the music massive need to hear, that their ears are bought and paid for.
So, say that one more time, because I chew
Your
it.
ears is bought and paid for.
Yep,
And
yep,
that
yep.
everything you're hearing right now, it's not because it's great why you're hearing it.
Yeah.
It's because somewhere down the line,
The check cut.
a check cut.
Yeah.
Okay, some big money run.
Yeah.
So what you hear is because some people pay for make that run in your system. Okay? It's like listen, this you can go on Google right now and look for your thing. And this is my only example for show people. See, I'm not joke thing.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
You can go on Google right now and look for a thing named the overhauling. You know, overhaul over here? Okay. The overhauling of straight America. This is a book that was put out. And it was put out by two men that went to school, contemporaries of President Barack Obama.
Right.
And they said in the preface, same like how you have this book, and this book have a preface, right? Right?
Somewhere right there, so.
Yeah, it have a preface in there, right? Or even this book, right?
you don't see it, we go to the next
and
book.
it says in the preface that, listen, this is our intention, this is what we plan to do, because according to studies, if you tell a lie long enough,
It becomes true.
it becomes truth. You understand? And if we keep driving it into the people. Program.
That's why they call the radio thing them program.
All right, that's why I call it radio program. So people need to understand that on a whole away, you're not supposed to, and it's the dislike of people. Listen, one next thing what me see about I people will like for boss or pick me bright. Whole away. Cause me grow up, me pick me bright.
Right.
Me have to spend for my daughter, my son call them bright and rare. But you dislike and talk down to people because them bright. You see the hypocrisy?
Yeah.
You get what you like, you love when feel pick me bright.
So let's adore your child, but the rest.
But not the rest. You see me I say, so this is the thing now, is that in the business, me used to get a lot of fight.
Right.
Remember me I say me I come from in the business. That's why a lot of my people in the business know me. A lot of these artists, they know me from when me a youth.
Yeah.
And a lot of them can vouch for me. As a matter of fact, a lot of them when me dip on a platform like this right now saying I'm from Clarendon, they're like, no, Jahmali, you're not from Clarendon. Because we know you're from your youth. Every time we see your town, every time we see your town, we see you. So you talk about you from Clarendon. I say, no, Virgin, we never grew up a town, you know.
Yeah. But them just remember seeing you.
From when?
Yeah.
Lot of artists.
So that's a fit them truth.
And they are Kingstonians.
Yeah.
And them a run me down and I tell me, say me a
town they come
Kingstonian.
from. Because you were there doing your thing, putting your work, putting your presence.
You get what I
and
say?
I can't deny it.
You know what I'm saying? So by saying that, no, I'm saying that, that when the business has taught me a lot and was very instrumental in my personal growth, both spiritually and materially. It has taught me my boundaries. It has shown me how to deal with people, that there are different ways and strategies to deal with everybody, because everybody have their likes and dislikes. The music teach me that. You understand? And the music is a very instrumental thing, because when we go to school and learn again, if you want to teach a child, you have to use the musical notes to teach them.
Yeah.
If you want to teach them something, just them hold on to it. That's why we learn these things. This
In
old
songs.
man,
Yeah.
he plays one, da. You understand what I say? So
Yep,
music is
ABC.
very. So now they want to grow up and say, this you can't say these people, these dunks ass people are playing music. Excuse me, language, my fans and the listeners.
You're good.
On this radio platform.
You're
Say, music don't have anything to do with it. People listen what they want. People can. The music influences your boss.
You can't get around that.
So me I say the music is a real big influence. So if you come and play nasty music,
That's the influence you're giving.
your daughter will you have gonna come and be some nasty kind of daughter.
Yeah.
It's all you did there, kill up yourself in the dance hall and go on like you're a champion.
Yeah.
You don't know what kind of platform you set for your own pick me.
It is what it is. And I've heard people deny it too, the effect and the effect of the music. But the thing is to them deny it based on how it's convenient for them, you know.
Yes,
because here's what happen
always.
now. The same people, when them want get them romance on, what them do?
Put on the
put on the love
appropriate
song, that's all.
music, then put on the appropriate.
Alright, one time them want get the adrenaline up for go do whatever,
put on the
then put on the appropriate music. But when we say, and when them want to feel spiritual, then put on the appropriate music. But whenever they want condone, you know, certain things, and we say, no, the music has a negative effect. Them say, no, the music not affect the people. But at the same music you use, we get the cause and effect that you want. You've done some earlier work. So you work with Mikey Spice?
Yes.
What was that vibe like?
Ingredients.
Yeah.
I did once. Oh man, Mikey Spice is a wonderful musician.
Yeah. Talented youth.
And musical director. Big up Mikey Spice anywhere you're there in the world. Mikey
Yeah.
Spice. You know, yeah man, we did a song called Let Jah Be Praised.
Mm-hmm.
You should search for that song.
Find it, man.
It's a song that is still a lot of people. To this day, me have a brethren in the Negro that works and him there in the industry and him that sing, him go on these events, and is one of his. It's not really. That's how he become my brethren. The song make him become my friend because to this day is his favorite song in the whole world.
Let Jah be praised.
Let Jah be praised. Ingredients.
Ingredients.
Yes,
Okay.
It's
Who?
Mikey Spice's label.
But who did it? But it's under your name.
Yeah, Jahmali.
Me not find it. But we're digging until we find it still, man.
It's somebody put it up and it's a very obscure song from Jahmali. Put it up on Facebook the other day.
Ingredients.
Yeah, Ingredients label. You understand? Let Jah Be Praised it's called. I don't know why, you understand it. Probably it's so obscure.
Probably if I can find it on YouTube or one of them things
you
there.
find it on YouTube. And
But a talented musician, so
yeah, man.
you know, and you also work with people like Barry O'Hare from Man from
Barrio
Ochi.
here, yes, man.
Yeah.
To this day, we do a song. Can't count the many ways when me and Barry have love song, and he's like, when he got that song, he just hung on to the song and be like, Jahmali, I got a hit from you finally.
What song name?
He's not put it out yet.
Oh, okay.
The song name we put out name Victory, but you know I just said that to say that we have worked together.
Yeah.
You understand? We had worked together.
I do notice you work with a lot of the. It's not about the big names, but it's about the big talent.
Yes,
You know, the people who
the
have
people who the people who realize themselves that this is a unique talent and they need to work for. The only reason why I never ended up working back with Jammies and them is because Jammies was coming with the same old playbook. And we kind of move on by that time. Me want to sing original songs.
Right.
And him want me come back and come sing on some rhythm. I mean, I have a problem with that, but at least if me I go do that when me move on, I want to sing. Me have some whole heap of original songs, no original melodies. Cause remember, me I sing for me a little youth original songs, so that's what's their name? Fire Screw could play behind me.
Right.
You know, play to some of these songs,
Right.
some of these original melodies.
Right.
You understand? A lot of these songs became other things. Them just get the melodies and they
use them for other things.
And the chord structure and they use it for other things. So a lot of these songs where we hearing that could, like for instance, Sarah, right? Sarah,
Frankie
Paul, Sarah, the rhythm. Yeah, the rhythm name Sarah, right? Every day I love her just a little bit more.
Right.
That rhythm came about from my brethren Mark Wonder. It was one of theme song.
Gotcha.
The theme song that him sing and then build the rhythm behind him.
And they never use the rhythm and do away with the song.
And do away with him, not the rhythm.
Period.
Well, theme
Because
song.
I ain't heard the name Mark One in ages.
All right. I
So,
understand
what I mean.
And it's the same thing with, like, for instance, right now, a lot of people would know that, you know, like the song when we have name Cry People, right? It's one of my. It's kind of like that. I try to explain to the supporters and the fans. It's kind of like that.
Right. Cry People from the album
El Shaddai.
All
right.
Can't tell you how much this love got a hold on me. There's so much to describe. This love taking hold on me. That's how your love gonna be, yeah. Time to set your conscience free. Do some good for humanity and cry, love people for peace and love. Hold no grudge, come on and cry, love people for peace and love. Hold no grudge.
Jahmali, I mean, if you're up on a stage, one some about the place, I mean, if you hear, but somebody just hit me up in there, so like Dwight Campbell says, big up Jahmali, he worked with you before, Black Rose, so Lincoln Chain.
See the alright, see the Lincoln Chain, alright, see the big up. I show my talk. I remember those days.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So me I say a song then now. That song is one of my original creations. Again, this rhythm, you understand?
Who put out the album, Penthouse, right?
Penthouse. So when we that do, as you can see, most of the songs on this album are original songs. You understand me? They have a cover on it.
Right.
And a few rhythms on it. Most of the songs, by the time we catch the Penthouse, we have so many songs.
So you already have most of them before?
Yeah, man, me have
written, but not instrumentation behind
not
it.
instrumentation. That's what I say. And this one where you just done play was a rhythm where I having on my head for how long too.
Oh, so you had the rhythm.
The rhythm, the rhythm is mine. Dum tim tigim ki dum tim tim. I remember the day when me I tell Lenky, Marsden, and David Cole, who is Alan Skill Cole's son,
right?
Who is a jump programs. He programs jump. He was kind of still doing it.
For him, so he was with Penthouse.
Yeah,
also?
yeah. He might the one who played behind the song.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Sly would have been the one, but Sly didn't come to studio that day.
Right.
And he got to do that. And them in the studio, I say, all right, Jahmali, what we are do today? I say, you know what? I have one ready. Me want we bill. And them say, all right, go. I start singing it out of my head.
The
Me know
rhythm.
if I play it for me, me start say pum ping ting, pum ping ting, pum ting pikanki tam pem pem,
Right.
pem pem pem, pem pem pem, and that's how it built. You understand? And just took my lead, and that's how the rhythm built.
But when you're going to a studio like that, them not getting a credit. The artist not getting credit for that.
Well, when me sing the song now, and you know, back in the days when they say when Toots and them man they used to have and Denroy Mag and they used to throw word pan the one head. And most of them songs that you hear, you know, it's them throwing words at each other. You know. Yes,
right.
It's still going on. So then how you think the tradition come?
Right.
The tradition is still in play
Yeah.
today. It's because that come down
From a long time.
Yeah. So we don't want to say this so much to say if you say like it's anything, but just to show you, say okay, that's how when they say cry people, that's how you know the crew now could have come and say warriors don't cry. And me really I say, oh, I'm tear you.
Cool. I got you.
You understand?
I got you. I'm like, I got you.
You got me,
I got
right?
you.
So
I got you.
so I see the man now, I say to him, say, yo, Bert, you know, you do me so bad, man. You say, we do. I say, no, you answer me so, Virgin. And he said, no, sir, just the Cosmos. No, I say, you're right.
Cosmos.
What are the chances?
Hey. If I saw them saying, that's all. If I saw them saying, the people sitting down, a lot of people right about now, have them hands full right about now. Them now move from the screen until me ask you, El Shaddai, how that tune they come about?
Well, okay, so El Shaddai came about around the same time when we get my name Jahmali, because we in the school during them times are going to Jammy Studio from the high school and so on. My school friend and my school classmate them call me Junior T, right? Because my last name is Thomas.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
But also it worked in with the fact that when we go to school in the 80s, them time there, Coco T was the big man.
Okay.
And some used to say, why not call me T? Them say, no, Thomas
Singer.
name and Singer T. Them, instead I said Singer T, them start say Junior T.
Yeah, I
then
got
I come
you.
like him, I said Junior Coco T.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You understand?
A compliment.
It work. You understand? Because then again now they find me could sing and they would ask me when Coco T have them big song, they Rockin' Dolly, what the song name? Crying Time and them tune. When we used to sing them songs when we got high school.
A school events and everything that you are
Yes,
saying.
man.
Yeah.
You understand? A couple Cocotti, a couple Frankie Paul, this and that. And
right.
You understand? But my school, my classmates and my farm mates, them, all of them, because we used to get up at lunchtime and the man
Run
who
through.
a chat like DJ, who a DJ like Stitchy.
Yeah.
And they used to call it. One singer in the school was me.
Was you? Everybody is a DJ.
Everybody else a DJ. So you understand? So they just
yeah,
named me Junior T. So I had the name Junior T.
Right.
So around the time with El Shaddai, I came up with the name Jahmali. Not from a lot of people in Jamaica feel like, say, boy, they must say Jahmali. And you know, we chat bad already. It's our thing. Not chat bad. Come on, take it back. It's
Right.
patois.
How we enunciate with things. Yeah.
So yes, I say, so a lot of people get the inference that it
It's Jahmali.
Bob Marley. Bob Marley.
So they must say, Jahmali.
Marley. You understand? Even a lot
okay.
of people to this day still make that inference. And still even look for me and say, yo, you look like one of them and them use them. And you understand? And rare people.
People, like I said, them say the truth when they want to say.
Yeah, them just say anything what they want to say. And a lot of people in Jamaica think so.
Yeah.
You know, saying
Jahmali.
even who it concerned more than even we. You understand? Even them even feel so too.
Yeah.
You understand? And,
Yeah.
I'm mad at me for say, oh, I'm finna Marley.
Yeah. People are people.
So I'm saying that, okay, so there's this youth in my neighborhood called me. I said, no. So I know me grow up in a Clarendon, right? But my mom is original Clarendonian. My mom's mother, so me I say, original Clarendonian people, original from that neighborhood. The land that me grew up on is my mother's mother.
Passed down.
Land passed down. So original place. But my father now come from St. Mary.
Okay. Yeah. Big up Islington.
Same neighborhood where Cape Town come from.
Yeah.
So you see a two great neighborhood.
Yeah. Come together.
So me have to come with music. So you see, so now we used to go to St. Mary every summer when we are youth. You know, and then now it get more frequent as we turn teenager and so on. And you understand?
Yeah.
And there's this youth in our neighborhood, in that neighborhood in St. Mary that we grew up with, but that come like me know you as G. Cole. I mean, I really know if that are your real name.
Right.
But we know you like that from we are youth.
Yeah.
So you have this youth named Dave. I mean, just know him as Dave. From me a youth, you just call him Dave. You never know Dave's father.
Yeah. You know if I real name or what?
Dave's father live a foreign. And when Dave's father come from foreign, then go back to Clarendon and come up me and say, well, Dave's father was here. I wasn't there for see.
Never meet him.
So me never meet him.
Yeah.
Ever till me a big man. I when me a big man and name Jahmali, me know that the man there.
Cool,
So what me tell the world, say that's where me get my name from. Because at the time I try, so this is the whole long drawn out story about Junior T. Me have the Junior T name and me I change the name now from, me start site Rastafari and site my victory within Rastafari. And, you know, this transition now, me say, all right, want to let go off of the old and take up something new. And so now, me say, all right, and I'm like the J, the letter J. So me I say, all right, want find a name that corresponds with the J. Because I don't have Junior T already. And the J sound strong to me. So you understand? So so that's how one day, one Sabbath, like how tomorrow gonna be Sabbath, right? So me there and me have a guitar I play. Then time I learn to play my guitar too and stuff. And my brother in a workshop. I do some work. Him have a circle so I cut some board and him cut him board and each time him stop, you can hear when him stop. And those times I get for voice and do what I do. But when I time him stop and me hear him say, I heard him give out, Dave Jahmali. That's how me hear my name.
Wow.
And that's the first time I discovered this man when me grew up with.
Yeah.
From 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Me just know say Jahmali and last name.
Well, your brother know.
So when him did know, because him know him father. My bigger brother know him father, me never know him.
Yeah.
By that, that's where my brother lived at the time. Me just passed through.
Yeah.
So me I say that's so when me hear Jahmali, me hear Jahmali.
Yeah.
I heard that. I've come and just say, okay, me hear Jahmali.
Yeah.
So that's how me get my name really. Me say, okay, there you go. There's the name when me I look for.
Yeah.
Jahmali.
Yeah.
You understand? That's how me get my name. You don't have nothing to do with Bob Marley.
Yeah.
And even the thought never even occurred to me.
But you know spell that way there too. So people that hear them here.
But right now people have me up. And people are want to think so.
Yes, that's your
And,
girlfriend.
and even want to make that inference, like them feel say, yeah, you in the business.
Yeah,
because me original and me I do me thing. Oh, you want to be like Bob Marley. You want to name himself Marley.
That's crazy.
I'm going to tell you them kind of thing that me face.
That's
Thing.
crazy.
Tell you them one kind of thing on my face.
Well, guess what? Bob Marley have some serious hits and you got one of them. Should I say if they want me the correlation?
Well, me rather be Jahmali.
The
Me rather be the next. Me rather be a Jahmali than the next
Than
Bob
the next
Marley.
Bob Marley. No, I understand.
You
And rightfully
understand?
so,
Me no want
especially.
be no next Bob
But you have
Marley,
your own
nothing,
legacy.
Jed. Me I try to show you, Jed. Me no want nothing to do with that. If anything, it's just me. It's me running the fourth leg of the 4x4.
Right.
Me take it from Bob Marley. Me no me run the third leg.
Yeah.
So you cannot put me in that space there.
Well, I'll tell you this. You've created something in this space of not just reggae music, but music in our culture. What me tell you is a reverence. Just like us, sometimes a man will draw a bob,
Right.
and it have that influence there and that
right,
impact there. There's no difference when them draw the El Shaddai.
Well, let me tell you something last before you play the song. There's this place where I go and record, like probably tonight after I left, I have to go to dub plate studio. And so this brethren tell me, he was just telling me probably 2 weeks ago or so. He said, Jahmali, do you know that one of the songs where you record for me? Because I work with him from him there, Moby. You understand? This guy moved from Jamaica and I live up here now. And I do him things same way.
But you work with from back then.
Yeah, I work with him from him. He used to leave Kingston and go down to Moby and go to film studio. Him have a very good sound. Him was a man with top class. The man that learned from the street, from the bat. Him used to work in a record shop. Back in ideas. So that's how him learn his craft. Him know the sound. Him know the sound now. And kind of like all your thing sound.
Yep.
You know, you're going to the Snuffman studio, you know, get that resonance.
Yep.
That, you understand?
I got you.
You get, so he's a man who have that. And him said to me, say, Marley, you know, say, when I the song where you record for dub plate, me go, I want dance, me down in Jamaica over there. And when I man where you record the El Shaddai for, you have to go up to him and say, Reggie, that's so you're serious. So we are talking about we and him say, are you tune the man the dub plate, the man I use tune the sound?
You serious?
Serious.
Cool now, man.
I lie until he say, yes. And him say, young you, them two, him say, are the best dub plate him have.
Cool now.
And are the cleanest tune him have. And when him use that and tune him sound,
him
him not
good
have
to go.
no problem.
Cool now, man. Cool now.
You remember in the days when me I grew up, when in the 90s,
Yeah.
used to have a AJ Brown song where every sound system use
And tune the sound?
from Bobby Digital. So.
Big
My
up
father,
yourself,
my
AJ.
friend,
Yeah.
my God, my guide.
Yes.
Spit it up.
Yeah.
Spit it up.
That's my favorite AJ tune, you know.
Spit it up. Every sound system user so
And tune the sound.
them sound.
Cool, no, man.
Because it have all the necessary highs
Yeah.
and lows.
Yeah.
The mids and the horn section. And
Yeah.
the-
So them
the-
get for tune.
Yeah,
Everybody.
them tune for everybody. Like this man,
Yeah.
same use my song.
And do the same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear me talk about it right there. So the sound man and not showing anything off for some legendary things.
Praises be to the Almighty One. Jah, you see where we are going. For our sake, I make this plea. For the seeds some are sowing. Destroys peace and unity, and it's growing. My gosh, it's growing. Peace and love in any language will remain one and the same. Power in the word, no stoppage to the calling of your name. Cause it's worthy, Almighty. Let's all rejoice in songs and sing. El Shaddai, here I and I, like a child, let our hearts apply. In every man stand his plan. All they need to do is follow the spirit which is legit. That is how we'll all grow to know him, Elohim. Some men are lovers of themselves. In this time, only a few will name love as something that they know to be shared with me and you. What a pity His mercy. Left without vision,
Yo.
got no destiny. El Shaddai. Here I am dying.
Jahmali. Let me tell you, when I say classic, me mean say that song is up there with any one of your legends.
That's a little bird come to me, you know. A little bird come to me one morning when I was in the same yard where me get the name Jahmali.
Yeah.
I was in that yard and the rain had just done fall and thing and this song came to me so fast, right? Them time them still a write down lyrics in a book.
Yeah,
You understand? And the song came to me so fast. And it's a good thing, you know, I train myself to play the guitar and so on. You understand? I'm a self-taught musician. And of course, me get that pointers from, you know, great musicians and man like China Smith and, you understand, Bo P, we pass and gone. And
Rest in peace,
and other people. You know, we know little thing. You know, then we're there on songwriters, man like Tony Rochester. We used to play together. Big up Jamel anywhere you're there in our world. We not take away no glory for nobody.
Yeah.
So me I say, that that morning me I play my guitar and stuff and the vibes just come to me. The vibes just like what a big breeze just a pass.
Wow, yeah.
And it came so fast, right? That me actually ended up writing down the second verse where you hear me I say the second verse, in every man stand his plan. All I need to do is follow the spirit, which is legit. That is how we'll grow. To know him, hello him. Some men are lovers of themselves in this time. You know, only a few will name love as something that they know to be shared with me and you. What a pity. His mercy. So may I say, actually, when we open the book and look upon it, so to this day, the first verse hasn't been written.
Wow.
I just the second verse me write down.
Yeah.
Because it comes so fast. Because it come and select and just lodging on my head.
Yeah.
You understand? And the song came so fast.
Chorus and all. El Shaddai.
Chorus, everything.
Wow.
Well, just one time.
Wow.
I mean, end up, I find a book and fast, quite a come. It's just a forward. Just
Can't lose that one.
Rhymes and notes. I can't lose this. I write it down.
Yeah.
And thankfully, me had my guitar at the time too. So me couldn't go. So it was the sweetest feeling.
Wow.
It was the sweetest.
How long
feeling.
after did you actually record it?
A couple of weeks after, man, because I had started recording with Jermaine already. I had did some songs for him before Wake Up and certain songs for him rhythm for him label. And me done a Victory and Earth is the Lord's and Let Ruben Live and Never Die. Them songs that they already recorded. You know? So was in the process of recording the album. We probably do 4 songs already.
Yeah.
You understand? And I said, boy, okay, we had this. So from they heard it though, I remember Buju was in the studio the day. God got mad, man. Oh God, he make a tumult when him hear the song. And him never left me from that time there. You know? That's why he took me on tour with him for 2 years or more, you know. Wow. So yeah, man, that's how the song came about, and it was no turning back from that time, you know.
And once you go in and record that, everybody knew right then and there.
Yeah, man, everybody knew right then and there that was a hit song. You know, right then and there that meant something.
How that song change your life? When El Shaddai come out, how did that change things?
Oh
for
God,
you?
it changed things now whole heap of way, man. You know, people that are artists, people who me look up to, you know, the business. The veterans, Babande, Admiral Tibet, singers, you know, Sanchez, Pinchers, you know, Frankie Paul,
cool, no, man, dance,
you know,
Frankie Paul.
Frankie used to come to me and says, Jahmali, I want to be like you, man. I want to be. I'm like, shut up. I'm like Frankie, don't say that. He said, you don't know, Jahmali, you don't know where you get that song from. Glenn Ricks. You know Glenn Ricks?
No.
Come on, man.
No.
You don't know Glenn Ricks? God, he's a great singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Still around?
Yes, man. Glenn Ricks still around.
But when I envy you, that's a song that's special.
Yeah, man. And a lot of them would come to me and say, that's the question of them. Everyone asks me, where did I get this song from?
Yeah.
Where?
And this is your first album?
This is my first album.
Wow.
First.
Like I said here earlier, people spend a lifetime
Yeah.
A career.
Yeah,
Some people
trying
come
to-
born, do it
trying
dead
to-
and gone.
Trying to eke out.
Trying to find an El Shaddai.
Yeah, oh, wow.
And it not come yet. Believe
Wow.
me. I'm going to talk about legends that I love and I adore their work.
Wow.
Don't have an El Shaddai in their catalog.
Why?
I still have a
You know, I guess I'm a willingness that I don't know. I mean, I say anything special about me.
Right.
I just the universe choose me, I guess I
Yeah,
should say.
for that
'Cause
one,
it
yeah.
couldn't choose anybody. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? But I was open at the time and I was willing and me tuning, you know? Because at the time as a youth, them time, the lot of youths can remember this was the days of the heyday of dance.
hardcore dancer. That's the thing that's
dancer.
amazing for me because not only was it hardcore dancer,
You understand?
but you were also recording it in a place where most of the hardcore dancer like get recorded.
All right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and then at time, that's why Buju would be my head, him cap lift, cause
Yeah.
he can't believe, say, you know, this thing you right underneath him nose.
Yeah.
And if, you know, I could have tell him felt a little threatened, you know.
Right.
You know,
I would too.
You know, then we're there, and, you know, and you know, in the midst of where I go on, the most, you know, this is 94, 95. This song came to me 95, recorded it 96. It came to me now. It came to me 96. And you know, say 94, 95, 96 are some of the greatest years in the dance.
Dancer, of course.
Dance, the heights
Of course, the best years of dancer.
That was mid-90s.
Yeah. Listen, not bad like 90s dancer.
Why?
You see, us again, the thing about the song too, because sometimes you sit down and dissect the song. You know, writing,
Yeah, man.
you have writing patterns. You know?
Yes.
We got hooks, we got verses.
Right.
And sometimes we got our rhyming lines.
Right.
There's none of that in the song.
Yeah.
It's just
a flow.
words flowing.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And when me hear the song, it's like every time I hear it, it's like a first time I hear it.
Wow. Everybody said that. Everybody said that.
There's
Everybody
something
said
I
people-
hear that I didn't
You know,
hear before.
I wish I was, you know, it had, you know, that them deal with me really bad on this
Right.
thing, you know.
Right.
They deal with me really bad. And I think the powers that be saw me, John saw them coming, you know.
Right,
And
right.
they know what this is about. Then they had to get me out the way. You understand? I'm not mad at them because them don't know so they make me a stronger person.
Right,
And I'm so much more diverse, so much more, yeah, so much, me so much more, what they call, what the word that we use, what we love use. You understand? You know, we have so much more, we have so much more abilities to do the thing right now. This diverse ability we have.
As a result of going through where you go through.
As a result of going through these things that they have put me through. You know, right now I feel like me just begin, man. When you hear what you call it, this song. This song really reminds me of these days. Made for a woman.
Made for a woman. It have the vibe there.
Yeah, it
have a vibe there.
remind me because you know it's what it come from that place too.
Yeah.
And over the years, me used to wonder why is it that me don't, and it's not that I can't or I couldn't. I mean, why is it that me don't write more love songs? You know the way. And it's
Because
the
a lot of your Arsenal has a lot of culture vibes.
Yeah, and you know it come from a place of me wanting to affect my environment so much, my community.
You
That's-
felt that responsibility.
Yeah, man, that's me feel like say, you know, instead of tell some stories which agitate you, and titivate you, and you understand.
Which you could.
Which I could, and you know, I could. And
But enough people do that.
Yes, and I feel like say boy, me analyze myself. I'm a find say, you know, most of the songs that I sing are cranial. You know, them more state of mind. You understand? I'm more state of mind side of songs than they are telling
Deep
stories.
penetration.
Yes, and there's a lot of people are really into me.
Let me tell you something. I get that vibe from the new song.
Yeah,
You see the El Shaddai song here?
yeah,
Is a song where I promise you this.
yeah,
I'm on most times for 2 hours.
yeah.
Right?
See,
If me start my show and play El Shaddai for 2 hours, nobody will complain.
wow.
I promise you that. If we play El Shaddai at 7 o'clock and
Yeah.
keep playing, looping it till 9 o'clock,
Nobody will.
nobody will complain. I kid you not. It's that tune there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Shall you see forsaken ministry. For the seed some are sowing destroys peace and unity, and it's showing, it is growing. Peace and love in any language will remain one and the same. Power in the word, no stoppage to the calling of your name, 'cause it's worthy, Almighty. Let's all rejoice in songs and sing. El Shaddai, here I and I, like a child, let our hearts apply, yeah. In every man stand his plan, all they need to do is follow the spirit which is legit. That is how we'll all grow to know him, Elohim. Some men are lovers of themselves. In this time, only a few will name love as something that they know to be shared with me and you. What a pity, His mercy. Those without vision got no destiny. El Shaddai, here I and I, like a child, let our hearts apply.
Jahmali, we've got to end the show after that. There's nowhere else to go. There's zero place
I do give
to
thanks,
go.
brother. I do give thanks that I having me, and it was really wonderful.
It's a joy, King. We can't go nowhere else after that.
Well, a true man. As me I say, as it was in the beginning, so shall it be.
So shall it be in the
So
end.
shall it be in the end. And it's a wonderful way to end the show, giving thanks and praise to the Almighty, and also calling back on the great works, reminiscing,
Yeah.
in retrospect,
Yeah.
where we've been and where we plan to go, and it just get greater from here, my brother. Cause believe me,
Yeah.
if I get the chance, and if I ever get the backative and they take me off this blacklist that they've had me on for years because of some emotional BS.
Yeah.
You understand?
Well, we got to figure that part out because we can't. There are many stages,
Yeah.
and there are many people gracing those stages. There's no Jahmali on them stages. We need that. We got to do something about that.
Well,
So
yes,
we
come together.
are gonna kick it. We are gonna kick it. If nobody opens the doors, I kick it.
We have to kick it off.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I make sure I come forward with substantial again music, so you can see that I'm still there. I'm still kicking like a filly, like a donkey.
Cool, man.
So me I say we still a kick Rasta, and we have so much more. Believe me, man, I got so much more. But a little bird, seem like how this song was just came to me. I must admit and confess to the fans and your listeners that this song Made for a Woman, I've had this song for years.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man, I've had this song for years.
Recorded or just the song itself?
Both.
I
I began recording this song in 2011. I started recording this song in California.
Right.
Okay? And I had the song for years. And cause me just keep I still have a lot of songs when I record.
sitting
I
down.
have them. I just record them. That's why I spend my money that I make on. Otherwise
Recording.
Let me just record.
When this dropped? Because this just came out recently.
Just recently, just in July.
And you heard me play it before, but I mean, I gotta give you a piece more. I love the song too. Made for a Woman, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Brother, I love that tune. Heavy.
To the video and tell the people about the video too, my lord.
The video's on YouTube right now. I saw it.
It's on YouTube.
Very nice. Where'd you film that video?
In New York.
In New York.
Yes.
And Reggaeville, I get a big proper endorsement also because I saw it on Reggaeville.
You know what happened?
Talk to me.
I have two songs before. I have to let the massive know this. I have
good.
2 songs before that I recorded. That's also
my production that I went to Jamaica 2 years ago in 2017. I did a song named Wings, okay? It's kind of a folksy kind of song. I mean, it started out on my guitar and it ended up being a whole production. Me want it to be an acoustic setting, but it ended up being a whole production.
Right.
You understand?
Right,
It's just what it is, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we did that, and then the following year, me do a next song named Mistreatment. All right. And the song really I talk about we really have the politicians and the thing we are going in society.
Yeah.
You know, social issues. Real powerful driving lyrics, you know, and melodies. So when me do the song and do the videos for the song, me contact Reggaeville and I'm like, yo, you know, more these songs to book up on the platform and stuff. And they're like, oh no, we the quality, we our qualities in Jahmali, you know, our quality is this and some bossy arguments. So me I say, really? And me I tell that has put in so much work over 20 worth of years worth of work.
Right.
And I'm trying to know, and you guys are vultures. Because you're basically Europeans who come now and take our thing and benefit from it.
Right,
I know you're going to tell me, say, I'm not worthy to be on your platform.
Right.
Who are you to do that?
Right.
What make you think you can do this?
Yeah.
You understand? I cuss them out proper.
Yeah.
Really? Not, decent.
Something you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, man. And so, them, and them go on the most way. From the first one to the second one, right? Them say them not, especially for this one, last one, Mistreatment, they claim that the quality is shit. So I say, well, screw y'all. I put it on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I think it blew their mind. Say Wings got over. If you look on Wings right now, it have over 130,000 views.
They never expect that.
I don't think they may expect that. And Mistreatment I climb up there. It's gone on near 100,000 views right now. I'm not really.
I push it like that.
So what they've done since this song and the video go on now, what they've done is, my team called me. Hey, me know no probably know why you me say this, but me have to call them out. Big up Party. Yeah, me.
Reggae Party.
Big up Reggae Party. Big up Mikey Assassin. Big up the next virgin there. What him name? Me soon tell you what him name people. Yeah.
But keep it real.
Yeah, me I keep it real. See?
Yeah.
And this is no put down to Reggaeville. It just show you that, man still, everything is still weighty. You understand? Carries a lot of weight, walk softly and carry a big stick.
Yeah.
You understand? That's what me do with them. Me just hit them with a big stick over them head.
Yeah.
So since they put this out, I guess in 2 days, we got on 5,000 views in 2 days.
Wow.
You understand?
Reggae Party, I laugh.
And then
where is she?
She's in New York.
She's in New York. Party, I laugh on backside right now.
See? So somebody said somebody called me and be like, I won't say who called me. I said, Jahmali, guess what?
We had Reggaeville.
Because I had said to Patty, ask them if they can put up my thing for me. And they were like, they told her the same thing too. Oh no, the quality is not great. The quality is not good. Right?
Party, I laugh. She know what time it is.
So, well, me look, me go hear somebody call me, a little bird call me and said to me, Reggaeville put the 2 video them up though.
Oh, the other one them too.
Yes, whenever give me help for the past 2 years.
For the quality. Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. So.
This one. Party, big up yourself. I'm a New York massive. Reggaeville and a big up on yourself too. Give thanks for put up Jahmali video them because you guys have a big platform. The world need to see the video them on. You know what I mean?
Bless.
You are made for me, woman. Girl, I will give you love. Made for a woman. Nothing to worry about.
Brand new single from Jahmali, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Made for a Woman.
Yes, I'm going to say big up Rally Bop. Anyway, you're there seeing.
Cool now.
This is not the Gully Bop. The original Rally Bop. Wrap my arms around your shoulder while holding your hand. Hey. I'll be holding your hand.
I love it. Jahmali is a big tune.
Thank you,
It's a
man.
big
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
man.
I want to thank everybody that stick around with us. And I mean, we'd be gone already, but we have to sit down with the brother and talk to Jahmali about the thing then, because guess what? We don't get the opportunity to sing every day. Frida, thank you so much, my UK massive. Everybody that's logged in right now, I appreciate you. Jahmali, give time. What them can find you? What them can find you? First of all, social media.
Social media, you have to say Jahmali twice, okay? Like how them name New York twice. You understand? Them say it because it's nice, so I don't have to name it twice.
They gotta
So
say
I
it
guess
twice.
You gotta say Jahmali.
Mad.
Jamali. Remember that. Not just Jahmali. See? And it's no other than Jahmali. You can go Secret Place Productions, or you can go to Baker Consultant Groups, man called Mikey Assassin. Hey, I want big up Reggae Party, you know, my publicist. Yeah, and I also want to big up my publisher.
Keep the
Where are
things
you?
tight and in order.
Yeah, I'm want to big up some of people them out of Jamaica. I know them tuning right now, Coinciding Records. Big up yourself, you know, seeing you give me a big strength there too. Seeing Mikey Assassin, big up yourself, Demolition Crew. Yeah, hear me Lion Face. Anywhere you're there, Baby Face, big up yourself. My brother Sad Sack, big up yourself. My mom over there in Bronx, New York, big up yourself, Miss Tiny. Seeing big up my daughter and my son. So me I say, big up my youth them. Bless you, thank you for letting me know, say boy, dad just go and hold it, you know. And don't show me a hard face, you know, and give me a hard time when me couldn't provide. You so me I say, big on up. You know, really give me a strength. You so me I say, and I big up all the people them out there too. Thankfully, you know, we never have to do a GoFundMe. So me I say, easy, you know. Seeing, it's not that easy. We me just there talk the truth and speak it from my heart, you know, because, you know, too much facade and too much charlatans in the business right now. I'm tired of them, Rasta. It's time for not some honesty, but some authenticity, Rasta. And that's how I come with the authentic reggae music. I beg my fans and the listeners out there too. And I think it's the listeners per se. I want to big up the listeners and my fans out there who probably have pressured, you know, Reggaeville to say them want to see some more from Jahmali, and Reggaeville decide to do that, you know. So I want to big up Reggaeville too for relegating to doing the right thing, you understand? They give me a hard time at first, but yeah, the fight makes it right, you know. Without any struggle, we can't be who we are, and we just appreciate love it so much. I'm going to say, boy, yeah, hear me, to the fans and the supporters again, remember what Jahmali music is all about, and you know that really just look out, because I've got so much more original, authentic melodies, and that could be up there with what is going on in the society today, you know. And I used to think that, you know, for be honest with you, I used to think, say, boy, because they want to paint me in this corner, like say, yeah, I'm washed up. Some do this song named Retribution, say, one not dead, no dash it way, no finger think, no cut it off. You see me I say?
Yeah.
You see me I say?
it.
So, you know, look out for the new thing that we have. I work on a new EP right now, and the songs on it are going to be smashing. I have to really be picking what me I put on it, and me have some really smashing singles coming, you know, up forward behind these that you're hearing right now. So me I ask my fans and the true reggae listeners and supporters to ask for some more, you know, ask for some more Jahmali.
Call your radio station.
Call the radio station
nice.
and ask them. I make be nice and ask them to play Jahmali music, because, you know, especially from where I opened the album, I think it's a magnificent album. You know, and we have a song on it, say real life champions. Them are not real life champions. None of them are not cool. Some of them are fool.
You know, I suggest to Jahmali. I'm not telling no, like, listen to you say that. You're up now. When you expect the EP to come out?
Well, we're working on it, you know, my lad, and, you know, because it's a solo project, and it's always been roots music, and the people has been disenfranchised. The people who love reggae music, a lot of black people, a lot of well-off black people in our communities are sitting on a whole heap of money right now. Whole heap we are millionaires. Whole heap we have enough money, but we just sit down upon it, and we ain't doing nothing. We ain't coming up with no entertainment centers where we can really go and enjoy good music. We're so disenfranchised and disheartened by the treatment of our own selves that we don't see ourselves really going beyond a point and creating something that could really make create a whole set something in this void that is there right now for make something where people from all that is so attracted and affected by our culture per se. So may I say that that these people are afraid to spend their money.
Right.
So may I say
invest.
Invest. So I don't want to be on here saying, well, we lack this or lack that, because the Lord is my shepherd, I shall want not. I shall not want anything, and then provide everything what we need, in time, in due time. But in this system, in this world system where we are going, there are certain things that we need to do. And the man them we are push the same music we power uno right now for mash up on our sons and our daughters. And millions them are spent for it. I'm not afraid to spend some money pan culture music, pan good music, and come invest with I&I, come invest with I&I. You understand?
We don't stop repeat all the interview until the masses them see it, until the masses them hear it, because we're going to play it on different platforms, the audio content too.
Yes.
What would be dope is this. You see when that EP they're ready?
Yes.
Come true.
Yes,
with the tracks them. One night by 11 o'clock.
Yes, brother.
You know what we do now? We let the world know about a week, 2 weeks in advance. We count down to it.
Yes, all right.
We fire up the good China. The cameras there. We stream the whole 9.
Yes.
Jahmali come and give them the thing.
Oh God, man, I would love that so much, brother. Thank you for inviting me, because so far the first invitation me get, and I know so them I go follow now. You can them follow fashion,
That's the thing. We don't mind. Make them follow, because something the world need to hear. So Jahmali is here doing the thing. And brother, let me tell you something. I give thanks. First of all, give thanks for passing through.
Yeah, man.
Blessing the space.
I'm honored, brother. The pleasure is mine, man. So may I say so that the fans and the people out there can hear me.
Yes, I.
And know that one of dead, no dash it way, and we still have more to give and lots more to come. And thank you for not asking me like enough of these impromptu connoisseurs. We say them and claim them a connoisseur. So Jahmali, sing something new for we, man. And nigga, you don't even know. Sorry for saying that, the word nigga. But we have the right to say it, because you know that we're all 4 parents being through it. But you don't even know my last album.
Right.
Any of the tracks from it.
Right.
What's use is it to you now for me sing something new,
something brand
more than where you expect it to do, give your local program some hype.
Right.
It's all about you.
Right. That is so true, and it's amazing that we have to go through that on a daily basis. There's an agenda. Everybody's got an agenda.
Virgin, in our communities, Virgin, is this kind of selfishness mash down our community, because instead of seeing ourselves as a collective, we see ourselves as individuals within the collective, and that mash down everything. So I said that I mash down everything, Jed. Everything that I do, I try to do it to the best of my ability. I'm try to not hurt people while I do it. You know what I mean?
Well, all me ask, and I know I'm asking on behalf of all the massive and crew there too, because I know so them feel how me feel. How me know, because when time I play the tune them, the people them gone. Wow. It's just you continue to do what you do.
All right, brother.
That's all. We can't ask for nothing more.
Thank you, man. Well, you know what? As me I say, but it couldn't not being able. The vibe, the spirit that dwells within I couldn't allow I to do certain things, because me can't see myself as sing certain things. So thankfully that reside within I, that they come from the bottom of my heart. So of course me can continue doing this, because this is what gives me joy. I wish is that put some more food on my table and help me pay the bills more. And a lot of people right now, anywhere I am, if me in Jamaica, if I'm here, a lot of people, because them not seeing me, because it's not a man where, Junior Reid would say, singer. Oh, Junior Reid, oh God, we don't even talk about him. But he would say to me, singer, you need to be more visible, star. So because me invisible.
Well, we're changing. Here what I suggest. Here we're going to do. We want to go follow Jahmali, but here's what we're going to do. Well, you have tracks with you.
Yeah, man.
Here what we're going to do. When we come off here, we're going to record that song. Right? A live thing right now. We'll post it on my page and Jahmali page. And I'm gonna go and like and follow the page. Watch it and like and follow the page. Everybody that's watching right now, when it'll be up tonight. Promise you that. Alright, we're gonna load it up tonight. And I said to come get Jahmali, I put it on theme page though. Expect it before midnight. No, not before midnight. We're running late.
Yeah, we're running late.
But we'll put it up. I want to watch it. I want to click like. I want to share it. And here's what we need to know though. It's on a favorite radio station. Tag them. You know what I'm
Tag
saying?
them with it.
Tag them in it. Your favorite DJs, your favorite selector them.
Tag them.
Don't even say a word, you know.
Just tag them.
Just tag them. I make them see what I want because like you said earlier, out of sight, out of mind, we're gonna fix that.
Yeah,
We're gonna
man,
fix that.
Yeah, man. We need
Jahmali.
to. We need to. It's
Brother.
a pleasure, brother. It's a
Jai.
pleasure, G.
Jai.
Yeah. It's a
Ladies and
pleasure,
gentlemen,
brother.
don't wait. Let me say what time now. It'll be up there soon. I promise. All right. And here's the deal: the single is out right now. It's called "Made for a Woman." Go buy the thing, yeah, man. I'll
Yeah,
go
man.
99 cents.
Support the thing, Rasta.
Support the thing. Can
our
we
community.
flag them? Can we flag them and make sure, so boy, when somebody going right about now, because I say it all the time. Wait, camera them. I make sure someone see me. The words expressed by G. Cole does not represent those of Jahmali. So don't deal at me. I say it. You know what I'm saying?
See it.
Go buy the thing, them.
Yes, sir.
Make sure so tomorrow morning, Monday morning, whatever, when them get up and them see the numbers, them people say, yo, some people buy Jahmali thing and shot.
Shot. All right.
You know what I mean?
sir.
People
See it,
buy
see it.
Jahmali, people consume
Yeah, man.
Jahmali music.
Yeah, man.
And them look at thing there. And guess what? Once they see that, then the artist will be in demand. Because right about now, if a bag of Jahmali sales going in Japan, somebody's calling Jahmali from Japan.
God, man.
If
Oh,
a
God,
bag
man.
of
Oh,
sales
God,
going right
man.
about
Oh,
now in the
God,
UK,
man. You know?
somebody a
Oh,
call
God,
Jahmali.
man. Oh, God, man.
Let's here's how I'm gonna phrase it to them. Let's show them how powerful we are. You understand me? I say? Let's show them how
Do
powerful
something for your
we
change,
are.
man. Yeah, man.
We say we are
Do
fans.
something
We say
meaningful
we are
for your
supporters.
change.
Yeah. And again,
Because-
don't hold against Jahmali. J. Cole said.
All right, Mr. Cole. Thank you, man. Oh, yes, man. Because, I've always kept it real, and, the music, the time that has passed, can assure you, it's testament that I haven't veered left nor right. I stay
Yeah.
up on the path. You understand? So, you can't complain, say, why the music, this and the music, we don't get any good music anymore, because the good artists, them are here, and nobody now really pay them no mind, you understand, and them not get the support that they're supposed to get.
Well, fix that.
And there's so much we can do with the little that we are make, because it takes you have to be popular.
Yeah.
And
this not cheap.
and it's not cheap.
It's not something, it's not cheap.
My lord, you know how much it cost me just to make this song?
See that.
And to get it out.
Don't even tell them.
To get it out.
Don't even tell them.
Don't tell them, right?
Don't
Right?
even tell them.
So-
You got them in garage.
So tell them, about the song, and tell them to go and check out the video too. You see me?
Go
I say
check out the video on
is on
Jahmali channel and
Reggaeville.
check it up on Reggaeville.
Yeah, man.
And if there's an opportunity to comment, just type in and say Reggaeville.
Yeah,
Give
man.
thanks for Jahmali for the thing here.
Yeah, man.
We
Oh,
got
yes,
to
man.
go.
Yeah, yes, I am. Bless!
And there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has indeed been a pleasure. Remember, subscribe to the podcast, Homegrown with G. Cole, available now on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Radio.com, and all your podcast platforms. Also, check out the website, homegrownwithgcole.com, to listen up for all things homegrown. And to watch the video of this interview, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember, be safe, be kind, and be good to each other. My name is G. Cole, and this is Homegrown.
Nakikinika sa música, Homegrown with G. Cole.
Estás escuchando Homegrown con G. Cole.
您现在正在收听的是 Homegrown with G. Cole.
You're listening to Homegrown with G. Cole.
Remember, all the music played here on the podcast Homegrown with G. Cole is available on iTunes, Spotify, and all your digital retailers. Please support the artists.